Well, hello peeps. Good morning. Um, as my doctor ordered, I need to take it easy. I'm not even supposed to be out, but being privileged enough to um, be self-employed and be in your own office, I guess nobody not there to fire you if you sleep on the job. I'm blessed enough that I have a son that jumped right away to say, "Come on, give me the keys. I will take over from here." So, just to inform you and let you all know what is happening. Yes, when I was saying I'm menopausal, no, doctor said, no, you're not no menopausal. Your pressure high and you need to stay home and relax. Don't do anything that is going to, don't interact with anybody that is going to send up your blood pressure and stress you out. Just take it easy. So, babes, that's what I have to be doing. And I am thankful enough that my husband was the one who pointed it out to me. Knowing how him can take doctor and him hate doctor. But with his wits, his smarts, very smart man I'm married to catch on quick enough on my health to say, baby, it's time you go to doctor. I never said that before in nobody. And once you're falling out, I learned you by now after being with you for the past 6 years that you don't complain just for complain's sake about sick. When you are feeling pains or something, you actually are feeling pains. And I have to take into consideration what is happening. So please go to the doctor. And so be I went, and that's what saved me that ordeal of a drop down today. So peeps, in all the pressures of life and all the stress that is happening, you need to also take time out to do a doctor's check regularly. Yeah, I'm on medication now, antibiotics as well as pressure tablets. So hopefully that will help to get it down. Yeah, I guess too much excitement into my life, eh? Sometimes you need to take it easy too. Um, and well, I'm normally a diet freak. I careful on what I eat, what I put in my body. Not a salt lover, not a sugar lover. It's mostly natural fruits and stuff. But in reflection, I do a lot of driving up and down, and I do a lot of thinking and computer. Yeah. So you know, we know the computer can be a stressor, and I think that's when I started feeling the pressure coming on me. You notice, peeps, how quick I was. I was so sensitive to my body that I started to do the live shows because and share with you guys that either I must be getting menopausal or something, but my pains here is stiffening up and this and that. And I knew that if I shared with you guys live, there will be someone out there who can tip me off and hint me off, to say, that really looking strange for true too with you, Chrissy, because normally you people don't really have that kind of headache and tightness and stuff. And my body's so sensitive already from that big operation and being up and about and all the dramas around me, and I'm still trying to cope and keep up to everyday in doing things in the everyday life that something did bound to happen, don't it? So I'm thankful, my smart huzzy. Thank you again for hinting me off, because I was just going and neglecting that. Hey, you need to go to your doctor for your checkups. You're forgetting your checkups, you know. And I am so grateful because, as me say, huzzy's a Rastafarian, and him not believe in them doctor thing. And for him to say, baby, stop, you need to go to doctor. If I say the spirit, he's learning Babylon system good, he's learning me good, and him learning how to care for me. in what to do, what to say, what to remind me about, in how to take care of me. And I appreciate it so much because we nip it in a bud. We nip another thing in a bud that nearly killed me up, nearly made me drop down dead. And two, I have to commend my son, brilliant, brilliant boy, because you know he when him acting up this week, I figure out, well, maybe he must be tired too. Everybody's balling out tired. The time is stressful and whatever. And here I am, maybe even putting on more duties on him, and then him just came out of his broken foot too. And that is another traumatic experience with him. And to see him just jump up and say, Mom, I will drive, I will do this, I will take over now from here. Really overwhelms my heart and really made me and my husband feel proud. Because I was thinking, this is it. What do I do now? Just have to go lay down again for another good month or so to recuperate. And for him to be able to say he's gonna drive me down to the office to meet with the people same way, and go sleep if I want to sleep, and not to feel pressured to have to jump up and do anything if I don't want to, and I'm basically having a bed into my office that I can lay down on is a blessing. It's a blessing. So big up to my smart son, Don Christopher. Him win me again. Me like a hero boy. Me like a hero son that God blessed me with for me. God knows why he was gonna give me this boy child. And I appreciate it so much. So thanks again, Papa. I couldn't have been here now without you and to talk to my people. Maybe I'd have dropped down because I'm in the pharmacy theater and I start feeling my head getting light. If I start running here, I know I'm going into the car to go lay down. But I tell the security guy, so I said, no, I'm going into the car to lay down. I can't stand up. I might just drop down here. At the same time, that was my son was coming out of his car. It's like him just feel me. Him have a sixth sense to feel. It's like him can feel his mother, Same way how mothers feel that their children when something is wrong and can come to their rescue. I think my son have that kind of sixth sense because I like running out to the pharmacy. I go faith. And that was him getting out of the car to come into the pharmacy to see what was happening and if I was alright, or just to do his own thing, not saying a word. He's very quiet, not uttering one word, but same time him say it's alright. And he went in and paid for my medication, and what an angel boy. I don't know, God know what him doing anyway. We can't question it because God had to show me the value of the child that he has brought into my life to be there for me. And when a lot of people telling me some picnic need to go away from me and go overseas or go study more or go whatever, sweethearts, no, so I appreciate him just as he is. When he's ready to do that, if he wants to do that, he knows I'm not gonna stop him, but the life is his, the choices is his in this life. And if he feels that he wants to do this now, I appreciate it, because who else am I gonna have to do it? And that's what you have your children for. You have your children for you, to be supportive to you. I didn't just have my children to fling them out there into the world on other people to stress them, to take care of them and all that. I brought my children into the world so that when push come to shove, and if they need anything, I'll be there to can give it to them, provide it for them. And if I need anything, it would be the same reaction from them for me too. So I am so grateful that my son was able to be here for me, because baby, I don't know what I would have done to myself. It's me one, right, in a Kingston with my bad self. Both me drive, take on the road. Oh, you should see me, for the past month. Remember, some not 200 come and report the tooth out of the wisdom tooth. The two tooth, them, the good, strong tooth, them out of my head, out of my mouth, like I'm a super girl. And I've been like going and going. I mean, I was sick for like the good week. But after that, I was like going and going like a superwoman, back and forth, back and forth. And you what? Them I must pop down. Can't everybody need rest, you know? Even when I tried to give myself rest, I suppose maybe it wasn't enough. So now I am forced to rest because your body says so. Yeah? And this is not about eating badly or doing anything badly. It's just because I was taking on more than I can handle. Yes? And it's normal when a person take on more than them handle to can pop down to know when to ask for help. And so when I told my son the situation and he jumped to the rescue of me, I appreciate it. So thanks. Thanks, son. And I'm going to try and get my rest now, okay? But at least I'm not doing that typing thing that tires my fingers and my muscles and my joint out. It's just my mouth talking. Yeah?
She said she can't buy the first one, so she's buying the second one.
No, 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 because I have the second medication. Tell her to leave it and come. Lucky thing she called. Lucky thing she called.